Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jay's Perspective. I just wanted to get on here. I told you guys I was going to be dropping more consistent content, so your boy is back. Just want to get on here and give you my thoughts about the game from yesterday, and just give a little word to my fellow Chief mates in the Chiefs Kingdom, and I'm going to title this "Dear Spoiled Kingdom." And, before we get in that, let's just talk about the game. We won 33-27. We were up at one point by 20 points, 30-20. Even with Mahomes having a sloppy game, and it was a sloppy game by his standards, I can deal with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on y'all because there's a lot of y'all y'all must forget about the pre-Andy Reid era. Just go back to 2012, 2-14. That didn't know what we were doing. That's a pathetic case of a franchise at that point. You go back to 2010. We were 10-6. We won the AFC West. Woohoo! Get into the playoffs, get blown out by Baltimore. Tyler Thigpen, Brady Croyle. I'm sorry. Matt Castle. What is his name? Daniel. I can't even think of it. I can't. Daniel Herman. That's another quarterback that we had. Do you remember the pistol offense that we ran in 2008? How pathetic that was just to generate offense. Guys, in the Mahomes era, we're averaging 32 points a game. We're averaging 30 points in our sleep, even on a sloppy day. So all the complaining that I keep hearing out of you guys about, oh, we're not beating teams by enough points, stop it. Like, are we playing Madden or something? Or are we playing in college? Are we Alabama playing a Division III team? This is the NFL. Grow up, people. Knock it off with the complaints every week. If you want to go back, just go back 10 years ago. How pathetic we were. Even when we made the playoffs, nobody took us seriously. That's how pathetic we were. Go back even 5 years ago. Even when we had Andy Reid and Alex Smith, we would get into the playoffs, but nobody respected us. Now the media, it's just automatic. They just pencil us in for a dub. We have national respect from everybody. They expect us to come back. What it is, Chiefs Kingdom, fellow Chiefs mates, y'all letting the media get in y'all head about that nonsense about why the Chiefs not blowing teams out. You know why? Because it's the NFL. Get over it. We are 17-1 in our last 18 games. Let me repeat that. 17-1 in our last 18 games. So what are you guys complaining over? The fact that, oh, we're not blowing teams out by enough. Last time I checked, we're the defending Super Bowl champs, correctly? Did we lose that last year? Are we not the defending Super Bowl champs? Is the Lombardi not home where it belongs? Another one on the way. You can basically book that, but you guys are still complaining because we're not blowing teams out. We're basically bored. Let me repeat that. We're bored in the regular season, guys. I'm sorry, we're sleepwalking through the regular season, and we're 12-1, and we're in the driver's seat for the number 1 seed. Oh, boo-hoo. Good Lord, we're going to get a first-round bye. Make the trip to another Super Bowl back down to Tampa Bay even easier for us. Well, we're going to write in our next Super Bowl, as I said in my previous video. If you want to go check that out as well, I got plenty of content for you to look at. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Guys, stop complaining. You're being spoiled. If you really want to, you need to soak this in. This is the greatest, and I'm only 28. I started watching Chiefs when I think back in 2006. But I know my history. This is the greatest era of Chiefs football since the 60s. Let me repeat that. Since the 60s. That's over 5 decades, guys. So I'm so sorry that, we're not blowing teams out by enough, but we're basically the Super Bowl favorite for the next decade. Plus, we got the best player in the league for the next decade. Plus, we have our best GM in the league locked in for the next 6 years. Plus, we have the best coach in National Football League locked in for the next 6 years. Plus, the offensive guru Andy Reid. We have our offense basically locked up for the next decade plus, or next half decade plus minimum. And that's even before extensions that I put in. Our defense goes out there and does damage with the Honey Badger, Frank Clark, Chris Jones, Juan Thorhill, L'Jarius Sneed. You got number 98, Thornton, I believe that's what his name is. If it's wrong, my apologies there. But we got a lot of ballers out there, guys. So yeah, like if I'm forgetting a few guys, but the point is we got ballers on both sides of the ball, and we're stacked. And for the next decade plus, you can pencil us into the AFC Championship minimum. Chiefs fans, you need to stop being spoiled. Get used to this. I don't give a damn how they win the game as long as they get the dub. Get over it. But I still love you guys, but at the end of the day, get over all the complaining. We are basically about to win another Super Bowl, and all I see is you guys just chirping and complaining that we're not winning pretty enough. I don't give a damn. Just get the dub. But have a good night, guys. This is Jay's Perspective. I just want to get that out there, let you guys know what the deal is. Stop complaining, get over things, and go Chiefs. We're finishing 15-1 this year. Have a good night, guys.